Okay, looks like the ball's over to Maddie at the 1. Ordinary foul. Back to the top to Jimena. Jimena down to Allie. Allie saves it. Back to number 8, Riley Hamilton. I think that's her name. Good. Sorry I messed with my camera here, but looks like we've got a great field or a block by Lorelei Weaver. Ball here to the 4-5 with Jimena. Jimena brings it in. Shot wide. Okay, ball is at the top, at their 4-5 side. Back there's number three. Looking at shooting from the outside, not much of an inside game. Shot off the top of the bar, back to Bulldogs. I'll check the score in a second, but I think it's still 3-2. 3-2 maybe. Oh, dangerous pass here right in front of the camera. Jimena gets it, puts it in play. Over to Riley Hamilton. Back to Jimena. Shoots and it's in. There we go. Good job, Riley. That might be her first score of the tournament. Now the score now is 3-3. Okay, Emma at the top gets it down to their whole set. Allie covered. Good defense of Allie. Balls with the goalie. Downhill to the 4-5 to Jimena. Jimena to the top to Allie Hepner. Allie over to the 1. Back to the top. Ordinary foul. Back to Jimena. Looking inside, Emma's looking, there's a score. Nice shot by Jimena. There you go, Jimena. Keep on firing. Those lanes are open. Okay, the score is now 4-3. And no lights, as you can see. Ordinary foul at the top. Looks like Maddie tomahawked her. I think that's Maddie's first. Emma's got her hand up there. 3, 2. This is a shot. Great job by Allie Hepner. That is the end of the second. Bulldogs 4, Big Valley 3.
We're trying to get a hold of the AD of the school and get them on whatever, because it's getting really know why they don't tell us.
Okay, so it looks like sprinting. Number 16 from Bulldog is sprinting. Next is Allie. No, excuse me, that's not Allie. That's Jill. And then Bliss. We got Lorelei as goalkeeper. I apologize. Number 2 from Clovis North. Jimena from Clovis North. And looks like Mackenzie. I think she's from Tulare Western. Okay, won by Bulldogs. Jill back up to the top over to Elise. Elise over to Jimena. Back, oh. Ball under. Well, ball under goes back to them. Oh. Big. All right, the score, they now tied 4-4. Thanks, Barbara Sue. 16, Susie. Okay, Elise has the ball at the top. Barbara Sue, who's number 2? She's the set from Clovis North. Forgot what her name is. Okay, over here to Susie. Susie shoots from the top. Oh, off the top of the bar. If it looks dark on screen, it is dark out here. Oh, gotta get the ball. No one stopped the ball. Slow to get back on defense. Now they're up 5-4. Ball was thrown over to the one side. No one covered, and she went right to the goal and had a point-blank shot.
Hey, off the lane line.
Okay, I believe it's 5-4. So Elise over to to Mackenzie. Back to Elise. Over here to Susie. Susie spins. Back to... Gotta pay attention to the time. Okay, ball back in the Big Valley goalie. Up to their 2 side. Oh, kick out on... Oh, no, not kick out. Must have been a push-off. I didn't see what happened. Lorelei over here to Jill. Kick out number 16 on our 16. Back up the top. Over to Jill. Jill over to Mackenzie. Over to Elise. Calling over to Susie. Susie scores. Yeah, not Emily. Emily Maddox is not here. Okay, ball over to the top, to the 2 now. Back to, all the way over to the 4 for Big Valley. Big Valley back to the 3. Shot block, field block. Okay, a ball over here to Susie. Susie should go down here to Jill. Jill's open on the wing. She's covered. Up. Susie called for an ordinary, a contra foul. I don't know if it's contra or not. Ball with their goalie. Their goalie throws it to their 3. Over here to the 4. Back to the 3. Over to the 2. 2 swims it in. Couldn't see it, but it looked like it was a 2. It was a goalie block to a 2 meter. This looks like Allie got kicked out. Not quite sure what happened there. 6 on 5. Ooh, good block by Lorelei. Yeah, kick out. Yeah, number 9. She was a little aggressive with Susie. Susie shoots, and wow, she is a scoring machine. Okay, scores 5-6. Okay, back over to their 2. Looking to shoot. Up. Bar. Out. Looks like Lorelai's got the ball. Over here to the set or center to Allie. Allie has the ball. Swimming it in. Over here to Susie. Susie's got it at the 2. Gets it to the 1 to Jill. Jill's looking to shoot. And not a 2 meter. Nope. Okay, their ball is at their 2. Back to their 3. Over here to their 4. She's swimming in. Back to the 3. Amazon, over to the 4. She's gonna shoot. Top left-hand corner, go in.
We're trying to get a hold of the AD of the school.
Okay, score is now 6-6. I think it's the 4th. I don't remember now. I'll have to look here in a minute. Ball over here to Jimena, to R4, over to R5. That looks like that's Lexi. Lexi shoots off the top of the bar. Ooh, kick out on their set guard. Yep. She is holding Emma. Okay, they're gonna back to Lexi. Lexi's over at the 5. Back to Jimena. Jimena shoots low right corner. Bulldogs are up 7-6.
Yeah. You have his number. What's that strap? I have his number. I can give you a different. Okay.
All right, so I'll keep on trying to tell you what I see. Top of the ball. Top is top of the 3. Ordinary foul against Jimena. Ball gets into their set, all the way to their 1. Gonna kick out on, yeah, Lexi gets kicked out. She ran over, swam over the back of her. Back to their top. ball just right over the goalie's head. Score is tied. Okay, turnover. 90 seconds to go here in the third. Ball over to their one. Oh, there's no one there covering her, so she's going to go all the way to the cage. Ball under. Good job, Allie. Allie saves the day. Ball back at the goalie. All the way to the 5 to Jimena. Swimming down. Jimena gets stopped. She shoots high. Big Valley all the way down. Stolen by Allie. There's got to be about 45 seconds to go. All the way here to the 1. Swim down. Looks like the ball is all the way to the 1. Over here to the 2. Maddie Gilbert has the ball. Looking to go inside. Shoots. Off the Cape bar. Ooh. There's some extra kicking going on. Okay, the ball is all the way to the 1 on their end. Ordinary foul. Jimena backs up. Ball at the top of the 3. Way to their 2. Looks like that's Jill. All the way over here to the 5. Maddie's defense. Ordinary foul. She can shoot or dunk. And she dunks. There's just got to be a few seconds left to go.
5, 4.
Oh, Allie shoots off the corner of the cage. Starting the 4th. Looks like Eric and the other coach are talking about if they want to continue or not. All right, so the game has just been called 7-7 before we start the 4th.
I was asking.
Well, they maybe not be canceling yet. They're trying to get a hold of their athletic director. It's pretty disappointing that we come all the way up here to have a game in the dark. All right. That's going to be it. I think they're asking the crowd if they have a neon ball to play with. Glow in the dark, maybe. Oh, I guess we're still going to play. Here we go. Got 7-7 end of the third. We're going to play it out. Hopefully no one gets hurt. we have parents pull out their phones and like,
Everybody puts their cards.
can we have our parents and their phones? All right, here we go. Oh, thank you, Linda. Shelby, goodness sake, Shelby Diaz. Okay, ball taken by Maddie Gilbert. Ball at the top. Looks like that's Elise. Elise over to Jimena. So who's... That'd be Maddie. And 11 from them. So we're playing 5-on-5. Jimena shoots and sails a cage. Okay, their ball is over there on their 1. Bringing it up. All the way over. Oops. Stolen by Allie. I think that's Allie. Looks like Allie. Ball back to the goalie. Ball to the top to Elise. Looking to get the ball in. Get the ball in quickly. Too slow. Come on. So got lucky with the 2-meter. Not a lot of inside action today. A lot of outside shooting. Okay, ball's made live. There it is. Looks like Bradley's got the ball, number 8. Over to Jimena. Jimena's got to kick it out. Stolen. Ball of their goalie. Okay, their ball is up to the 3. Everyone's covered. Over to their 4. Need help back. Get the ball into the set. Kick out for, looks like that's Bliss. Bliss is out. There's a big move by the Big Valley player. And just got caught with their hands down. Ordinary foul. Over here to their 5. Back to their 3. And she's going over to their 1. Back to the 3. Over to the 2. 2 shoots. Top of the cage. Strong shot. Oh, we got... Oh, watch the net. Oh, goodness. Kick out on Big Valley player number 4. 3. Looks like there's 2 girls. Okay, ball to Allie. Allie to Susie. Back to the top, over to Elise. Elise shoots off the side of the cage. Okay. Looks like that girl who got kicked out, number 3, that's her blue card. So she's, not blue card, but blue flag. So she's been rolled. Ball to their 1. Looks like that's Jimena. Back to the top. Looks like that's Elise. Ordinary foul. Back to their 1. 6, 5. She's going to shoot. Good defense by Elise. Elise, great defense. Overplayed the pass. Over here to Allie. Emma is moving in the middle. They're swinging it to the 1, 2, 4, 5 side. That's where Emma set up. Trying to get it into her. They've crashed. 2-meter. Okay, ball is with Allie over here to the left. Over the 1. Down here to 2 to Susie. Susie to Elise. Looking to go inside, but it's covered. Jimena shoots. Goalie block. Looks like Bradley Hamilton gets back to it. Saves it back to Jimena. Jimena over to Elise. Elise to Susie. Field block. Shot blocked. Oh, they got a cherry picker down here. Will they get it? Nope, no home run shot. They covered. Oh, come on out. Lorelei comes on out. Good. So good job there to Lorelei. She came out. It's so hard to see. Susie has it. Oh, Susie has the top left corner if she wanted it. Look to pass instead. Over here to Elise. Back to the top. Briley with the ball over the 4. Briley shoots off the corner of the cage. Someone shoot. Oh, looks like that was number 5. Allie Hepner picked up the garbage and pushed it in. Okay, 3 minutes to go in the game, and it's Bulldogs up by 1, 7-8. It's so dark that they can't see that they have too many players. Okay, ball over here to their 2. Looks like that's I can't see who that is. That's Briley maybe. All the way to their 5. Looks like that's that's Jill. Jill's kicked out. Again, they're 7-8 Bulldogs, all the way to their right. Hands up. Get your hands up. Nice field block by Susie. Oh, kick out.
Hey, they're even on the first one.
Oh, get that ball, get that ball. Oh, they did. Okay. So what happened there is that we were even on that first ejection. She came out, they overpassed it, and then that was stolen by Jill. Jill has the ball. Over here to, looks like Elise. Nope, no, that's Allie. Number 5 over here to 16, Susie. Shelby's in at whole set. All the way to the right. That looks like that's Briley Hamilton, left-hander. Oh, ball into the middle, but there were 3 or 4 Big Valley players there to take the ball away. Okay, ball over to their 2 side. Into set. They need help. Shelby back. Shelby's covering. She gets turned. Hips. Oh, timeout. All right, so let me find out. The score is still 8-7. So 8-7. Oh. $1:39 to go in the game. Well, with 1:30 to go in the game, the lights have been turned on. I think we should play a 5th quarter. Hey, Eric. Eric. They're coming. Are they coming on, or is that this reflection of the pool? Okay, minute 39 to go. All the way to their 1. They're even at 6. 6 on. Oh, get your hands up there, Jill. Who is that over there? That's Jill, number 17. Overpass to their 2. Hands up. Oh, great. 2-meter. Yeah, it was a deflection by the goalie, Lorelei.
time on the kick out? 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Okay, put it in play. Way weak. Hands up. They're even. Oh, back. So they got the ball back to Big Valley. High, sail the cage. Good defense. There's probably at least 45 seconds. I'll check. $50 seconds. 50 seconds to go. Okay, ball's over here at Jill. They're just slowing the game down here. Okay, here we go. This is it. Oh, kick out. Jill just kicked out. That should be her third. Yep, it is her third. Man, they just scored from the top.
Hey, that's 17's third. That's 3 on 17. Ball.
Okay, 20 seconds to go.
Hey, I'm sorry. 17 has 2. It's 3 on a different player.
Okay.
17 has 2. She's still good. 17 has 20 seconds.
So 20 seconds to go and the game is tied 8-8. If we don't score here and keep them from scoring, it'll go to shootout. Look at that. We have lights here. Amazing. All right, here we go. 20 seconds to go. Ball with Lorelei. To the top over here to Jimena. Jimena over to Lexi. Lexi looking to get it in. Oh. Press the ball. It's wow. Well, that is the end of the regulation. It's going to go to shootout.
No, I'm saying it's like a set by a program. So yeah, that's set by a program. We'll see.
Yeah, so I coached, we co-head coached and then now I'm
No, second. We got to teach our girls some strategy. They wanted to shoot first. All right, so Bulldogs won the coin toss and elected to shoot first. Okay, that was Allie. Allie shot first. And it was blocked. All right, Lorelei's in the cage. Okay, Bulldogs are down 1. There you go, Emma Cook. Emma shoots. Oh, nice shot. Top right corner. Strong shot. Okay, it's tie 1-1. All right, here we go. Lorelei up, and she blocks it. Woo! All right, here we go. We're even. Susie. Okay, here we go. Susie put them up by 1. But a little yellow. Oh, it's in! It is in. Ball bar down the back of the goalie's head. From the goalie's head to the left bar and then in. Oh my goodness, that was pretty amazing. All right, so Bulldogs 2, Big Valley 1. This is their third shooter. Oh, that's huge. Good job, Lorelei.
9-10.
So if Jill makes this, it is the game should be over. Okay, so it's 10. No, that's right. Lorelei has to block this one to guarantee. Bulldogs can miss one, but they have to make the next 2. If they miss either one of these 2, then Bulldogs win. And she blocks this. Bulldogs win. Let it go. Good job there, Lorelei. 2 nights in a row. The girls needed that. Thanks for watching.